me, Mario.
Hi everybody, this is Psych with Let's Play Super Mario 64 Par 7. We're going to go back into the basement and tackle some more of the levels down there. Unfortunately, we'll not finish the basement in this level, but we'll get pretty darn close because there's 4 levels in the basement plus a litany of bonus stars. Actually, you know what? It actually tells me 10 stars. Okay, there's 15 bonus stars, so there's only 5 more. Anyways, going back to tackle this level in the wall. What? Okay. Okay, sure. Sure, game. Do what you want. Do whatever you want. Shining atop the pyramid. Did I say this was shifting sandland? It totally is. Bob-ombs and fly guys. No shy guys in this game, just fly guys. Anyways. Ouch. I'm going to use the wing cap for this, and that's just to get to the start of where this star is. Also, this is totally an alternate way to get the star, but I will worry about that later. So this is where the... Oh, signs. Signs. What do you got for me? If you get the wing cap, you can fly. Put the cap on, then do a triple jump. Jump 3 times in a row to take off. You can fly even higher if you blast out of a cannon wearing the wing cap. Use the C buttons to look around while flying, and press Z to land. Okay, anyways, you can go into the pyramid here if you want, or you can scale the outside of it to get the star. I don't think I've ever done this, to be perfectly honest, because it is so much harder than every alternate way that I can think of. Yeah, look at that. You know what? I'll actually show off an alternate... Can I show them all off? Yeah, I will, as a matter of fact. I'm not even going to do any bonus whatevers or anything, so that's the way they want you to do it, which again, I have never done it that way. Here's the first alternate way to do it, is just to fly... You don't have to do this, actually. You can probably just... like that, and you come over here, fly to this, plop, and get the star that way. Or, my personal favorite way is to come over here. Can you ride a shell with the wing cap? We're gonna find out, boyo. There we go. Yeah, you can. Look at that. Oh, super ultra Mario. That's what that is. Anyways, ride the shell. You can jump, 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 and voila. There's technically another way you can do that, but, well, sorta, but kinda, but not really. I guess I'll show it off when we get to it. But this is another awesome level inside the ancient pyramid. Well, the level's not particularly awesome, but do I dare? No. I'm a chicken. Nice. Speared his head off. Ugh. It's kind of a precise way you have to do that, so. Grab the shell. Jump, kick, flip, 100 points, Tony Hawk. Make that joke for the 20th time. And into the pyramid we go. Much like the inside of the volcano, this is its own contained level, so if you die here, you jump back into the shifting sandland painting. Darn it. And you will be instantly transported here. And here are these things. Grindles, I think? They're basically like mummy thwomps. I don't know why you didn't just call them mummy thwomps. Get this part. Climb across. Yes, it is significantly faster to somersault wall kick to the top of this thing, but you know what? I'll show that off on the next time we have to come into this period, because technically we have to come into this pyramid 3 times. And then there's this thing, which you're not supposed to jump over. As a matter of fact, there's a little alcove right here. I think that's called a spindle or a... I forget. It's of no importance, that's for sure. these weird platforms that are so weird. Dive away from the amps! Get away! I'm gonna get shocked. I'm gonna get shocked. I'm gonna get shocked. Up on top of this thing. Hopefully I didn't miss any signs. I don't particularly feel bad if I do. There is a 1-up. Actually, I don't know if there is. Okay, watch the camera switch because it'll do that to adjust to the camera being against the grindle. Let me check. Is there a 1-up? No, not above this one, but the one at the very bottom to the left, as soon as you enter the pyramid, there is a 1-up on top of the grindle there. But what there is right here is a star. Oh, look at that big old cage. I wonder if that has anything to do with anything. When I was a kid, is that the next star or is it the red coins? Let's find out. Because that was the third. Stand tall on the 4 pillars. Okay, I'll talk about it in more detail when we get to it. There's one of 2 ways to do this. You can use the shell or you can use the wing cap. Either one honestly works. I'll probably use the wing cap just so I can, you know, guarantee stomp and stand on the pillars. And it's really only these 2 right here that are a problem. Kinda difficult. Please don't. Ooh, that could have been bad. Oh, fly guy, get out of here. Dat. 2. Skidoo. And these 2 pillars are not nearly as much of a problem. You just kind of stomp on them. Stomp. And you can just run down it. For some reason, Mario can just run up things for some reason. You stand on here, you get the little confirmation noise. Watch the top of the pyramid go kaboom. And if you wanted to, this is another way that... Oh, you. Yes, they function much like spin drifts. If you jump on them, you spin like that. And they breathe fire, and they just generally are terrible. If you wanted the most convoluted, most time-consuming, most difficult way to get the shining atop the pyramid star, you could do it this way. But I don't want to, so in we go. When I was a kid, for some reason I think somebody told me this, somebody just blatantly lied to me that you fight Bowser in this cage. And I was like, okay, just fight Bowser in a level, sure, whatever. But you totally don't. But what you can do is you come up to here, which you can probably just do like a fall and like a back kick into this, so you don't actually need the cage. I don't consider that an alternate way to do this, but well, it kinda is. Kinda is and it kinda isn't. Anyways, you come on down here and you're like, oh, well, this is interesting and exciting. I guess I'll just jump up on here and oh my goodness! Oh, that's so spooky.
Who walk here? Who break seal? Wake ancient ones? We no like light. Rumble! We no like intruders. Now battle. Hand to hand.
This is the boss called IROC. You know, like the Chevy IROC. You can't do anything on that platform, otherwise they get all upset and they're just like, stop it! Oh gosh. Oh boy. Punch him in the eye. Like, no, no, no. Come over here. Bad. Oh, I cannot see what's going on! I recommend not diving into the guy's face. Like this. 3 hits defeats each hand. There we go. Bam! Take it.
Grumble! What happened? We crush like pebble. You're so strong. You rule ancient pyramid for today. Now take star of power. We sleep darkness.
I don't know how they could talk without being in one piece. That's kind of creepy, and Mario is a little bit scared and wants to leave. But yeah, boss is called IROC. Kind of like Godhan from Wind Waker. Same developers, so Except Mario didn't have a bow and arrow. That boss fight would have been so much faster. Free flying for 8 red coins. This, much like the last level, is an instance where we will not be getting the 100 coin star whilst going for the 8 red coin star. Because, fun fact, there are less than 100 coins outside the pyramid. There are only 77, I believe. So therefore, it's impossible to get the 100 coin star without going into the pyramid, which in turn is the reason why... Actually, I don't need to do this at all. Not yet, anyways. Which is why this level is the only level with cannons that you cannot get any stars by shooting yourself out of a cannon. Because... Let's see... You can't... Whoa! Okay, Mario just felt like being a jackhammer there for a second. Is there another coin over here? Is it over there? Bad, 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 bad. I'm so focused on the wrong thing. Anyways, you can't hit the one that the bird drops. You can't get to the top of the pyramid. You obviously can't do the 3 that exist inside the pyramid. You can't get to the red coin star. You can get to the top of that platform, but you can't actually stop it. You can't actually reach the what? The star. Much like getting to the top of the fortress. Stop it, tornado. I'm from the Midwest. You don't scare me. Actually, they're still incredibly terrifying. Did I say all of them? And there are not enough coins to get the star to appear outside the pyramid, so therefore, the only level with cannons that you cannot shoot yourself out of a cannon to get a star. I just totally missed that coin. Like, totally. Go. These 4 just do feel kind of lazily placed, but you know what? I'm okay with that. There's a fun little glitch you can do with the cannon if you want. I guess I'll show it off partly. Not a glitch, but a fun little dealio. The heck? Is that the bird? Ha! The klepto bird is stuck in the... What a doofus. Get away from me. Wow. Nintendo 64, ladies and gentlemen. Am I a risk taker? Better believe it. Okay, I have one more coin to go, which I believe is just basically right above. Yep, there you are. I'd reach it if I could, but I cannot. Work with me. Got it. So there we go. And you know what? I'm actually going to shoot myself out of a cannon because, as I said before, the most useless cannon in the game. Dare I say Bob-omb Battlefield has a bunch of cannons that you don't need to use all of them for, but... So, anyways, before we go off there, there's a fun little thing you can do here where you shoot yourself out of the cannon at that very corner, hit yourself on the wall, you fall down, and you fall straight into the cannon. So you can actually kill yourself and still shoot yourself out of the cannon and, you know, be alright and stuff like that, so... But I'm not gonna do that. Mario suffered enough. Oh, look at that! Nintendo 64! Super Mario 128. Which I know is a thing. I don't know too much about it, but I know it exists. Pyramid puzzle. Not a lot of description for this particular mission, but that's okay. So anyways, we have to collect as many coins... Not as possible, because there are quite a few coins in the pyramid, so... I want to say over 30, so if we get 70 or 75, we should be good. We should be golden. Like showers. Oh, it's so much fun to use bob-ombs to take enemies out. Come on, where are you? Eat the foot. Oh, you little... I don't want to... There we go. I, like, speared him in the kidneys or something. Yeah, this doofy little box, which I showed off what it did in Big Boo's Haunt. It bounces, it bounces. What I recommend is just keep holding backwards on the control stick, and you'll pretty much land right where you start, so... Pokey! They're kind of cute. Oh, Goombas. Oh, I'm so scared. Boonk. Boonk. Come here, you. Punch in the face. Yeah, there's a red coin here. There's this throw box, which you have to pretty much aim for this pillar right there. And of course, they just go running off. This is another level that's, like, virtually impossible to get. Nice! I don't know if I've ever done that before. I'm sure I have. This is another level that's virtually impossible to get all the coins, and because of this doofus right there. Get away from me! Floating just above the pit of quicksand. Doke. Running fast. Okay. Wait for me. I know you don't have to, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Wow, that just doesn't feel like a lot of coins. Outside the... We got 33, that's a good start. These pokies definitely make this far more... Oh, get away from me! Oh, he did it! He did it! He did it! Well, guess what? I'm not going to worry about it until we are good enough to get into the pyramid, which will be in just a few minutes. Now, so it's not like Mario actually takes damage. Stop. Whilst without his hat, but you take more damage. So if an enemy would cause 2 health segments of damage, now he'll cause 4. So, 53. All right, doofus, where you at? Do I need to concern myself with the red coins? Oof. I'll do a fly around just to get them. Also, you can totally just... Gotcha! Nailed. Sniper shot. Give me that. As much as I enjoy Mario without his hat, function-wise, it's far more useful to have it. Get up. What? That was weird. That was awful. That could have been so bad. Get it? Ooh, the skills. Don't look at it too long, you'll burn your retinas. Ah! This is probably bad. That is absolutely bad. I'm just gonna die. I feel it. Nice. Oh, Mario, work with me. Work with me, Mario, work with me. What does one want to do? Get to this platform before I die. Whew! Okay. I want to use the warp. Now, where is the warp? Is it only a one-way? Boo. Well, guess what? We're risking it again. Because there are some coins on... Hey, 64 coins, 64 stars. Look at that. You'll never see that again, I assure you. There's some coins on the pyramid that hopefully I don't kill myself trying to get. Oof, beautiful. No, 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 no. Okay. Here we are. Back to square one again. I have 67 coins. That's more than enough, I assure. A lot of the extra work I just didn't even need to do. I really didn't. You know what? I'll just get this extra life anyways. I sure used a couple. Now, into the pyramid we go. So, first things first, right around this corner is a blue coin switch, which I believe causes 2 blue coins to appear. 3! Okay. So, just do that. Now, this sand here is not quicksand. You got these little platforms you can step on, so just do that. Alright, Goomba. Ugh. I had to collect all those coins like 3 times. The second time, one of those fly guys just plowed into me on one of the pillars. And my happy hiney just went straight into the insta-pit. So, upon 4 towers, one must alight. Then at the peak shall shine the light. Way ahead of you, game. But yeah, if you get on top of this guy, there's a 1-up. If you are so inclined. And I am so not. Just reaffirms why people think this is the worst level in the game, and I'm inclined to agree. I like the stuff in the pyramid, though. That's fun. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Don't have to do any of this, I assure you. Oh, bad. Come on, Goomba. Let's get it on. This really isn't much of a... there's something over here, isn't there? There's stairs. No, there's no stairs, just a ramp. Another 1-up? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, Mario. Just, when you get in a situation like this, just jump. Jump lots. Behind the platform, what's going on? Who knows? I can't. I don't. You get onto these little deals, and you can jump proper-like. Okay, sure. Another extra life. I've already, you know, collected all the ones that I lost. Oh, is this another sign says, hey, hold on to things. If you jump and hold A, grabbing the flying bird. Yep. I'm totally gonna get shocked. I just know it. A shocker on Shock Street. Get it? 6, 7. Oof. I don't know how that didn't hit me. Okay. Oh. Ha! Look at you. Ha, I'm good. I'm honestly just good. Which means that a Goomba is going to be my final... Yep, there you are right here. Come here, buddy. You know what's going on. Clunk. And bam. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to keep collecting coins just to see how far past 100 you go in this level. Just to see how much excess work I did. I know there's a... Look at that. Behind the pillar. What happened? Who knows? I opened the Ark of the Covenant and his face melted. Let's just see how many coins past 100 that I wasted my time getting outside the pyramid. There we go. So much for showing off the alternate path. Look at that. 10 beyond what I needed to. Hey, buddy. Look at that. You think you're so special. We got the runny heart. 2 coins here. What are we gonna get at? 130, you think? 30 coins past what I needed to. It's looking likely. Oh, look at that. Mario just knows how to run on edges. Mario knows how to be edgy. Take me to where I want to go, buddy. There we go. Good enough. Your assistance was nice, but completely unnecessary. 24, so I'll be at 129, so basically 29 coins past what I needed to do. Keep that in mind. That's almost 6 pokies. But here's where this star starts. This is really cool. So you got the 1 star right above, which is the end of 1 star, and you got this star here, which is the beginning of the next one. So jump, ground pound for safety, and then jump to the other side of where the sand is. Okay, and jump to the other side of the sand. There we go. And the next ones are in this little sand deal, which just keep jumping, you know, otherwise you'll sink down into it. Come on. Got it. So 5 mystery coins. That's the puzzle of the pyramid. They don't tell you how to do that at all, I don't think. Maybe some sign that I missed reading, so... Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. 66. Great. Well, at least I made all those lives back that I just kind of... Great. 66. So 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I can do stuff. Now we're finally done with everything else in the basement. We can go over to this big star door that opened 36 stars ago. We actually unlocked the ability to get into this door before we even finished with the first and second floor. So, reacting to the star power, and you're like, well, what in the heck? What a weird little blue wall. Well, I suppose. Into Dire Doc's Bored Bowser's Sub. Bored Bowser's Sub Sandwich. I made that joke the first time I played this game, and it's still relevant to this day. Yep, the other water level of this game. I guess there's technically 3, but definitely Jolly Roger Bay and Dire Docks are the most swimmy-y. Swimmy. They're the most swimmy levels in this game. And of the 3, I like this one the least. Sorry. But it does have an interesting gimmick, that's for sure. Also, I'll get into it on the next star that we... Well, no, I should do it now. I've said this before, but this very much feels like Clanker's Cavern in Banjo-Kazooie, where there's this large metal structure in the middle of this pool of water, and you have to... You start in one area, a smaller area, and you have to go to... Oh, signs! Signs! You have to swim through a small tunnel to get to the next area where the main hub of the level occurs. The big metal thing, there's stuff all around it, and under it, and above it, and so just straight ripped from... Or no, Clanker's Cavern is straight ripped from this level, I feel. Also, this level probably has the biggest alterations of any level in the game, in the sense of the level occurs with the sub and also occurs without the sub. So, and you have to do something very special in order to make the sub go away, which in turn allows you to access 2 stars of this level. Oh, come here. Let me read you. Sometimes, if you pass through a coin ring or find a secret point in a course, a red number will appear. If you trigger 5 red numbers, a secret star will show up. I believe that only applies in this level, but it applies twice, so that's kind of cool. Not really. Not really at all, but it's kind of cool. Anyways, jump on here. I try so hard to get the 100 coin star on this level without moving the sub. People who know what happens in this level, but I just don't know how to do it. I've tried so hard. I just can't do it. I just can't. And in turn, it makes getting the red coins virtually impossible as well. Like, you're not getting that one right there. It's just not happening. But anyways, the star's called Bored Bowser Sub. Here's the sub. Here's the star. Boarded it. Voila. Star number 67. Now begs the question, what do I want to do now? I'll get 2 more stars in this level. Oh, no. What am I doing? What am I doing? When you do that star, that makes the wall, this water wall, go backwards. But you have to do the Bored Bowser Substar in order to make this, like, ground chimney appear. So you can do other stars in Dire Docks, but they will not make the water wall go backwards. For instance, chests in the current. There are 4 chests in this level around... Oh, the manta ray. How you doing? Some of these fish enemies, I forget what they're called, like blubs or bubs. Bub, the zombie from... It's one of the Living Dead movies. I forget. Return? No, not Return. Day of the Living Dead? Is it? I claim not to be an expert. We got that one, which makes 2. And the third one's on basically right across from where the first one was. Or not. Where are you at? There you are. That one, and then this just diabolical... Hey, Sushi, how you doing? That's the name of that shark. The shark's name is Sushi. This diabolical chest here. Oh, so tough. The most tough. Just turn, get it. Ugh. This is diabolical. This is just unfair. Get it? Get it! Why, Mario? I know, I'm not a fan of it either, but we gotta do it. Get these coins before I start being all like, oh, I'm hurt. Well, not hurt, but I'm drowning. I do not recommend doing it this way. Because, there. Okay, swim. Swim away, swim far, swim fast, fly far, fly fast. And the star spits out over there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just keep doing stars in this level while I can. Because I just realized, you know, we cut the video off after 50 stars, so I'm gonna save that, save the floor chimney for later. And I'll do as many stars as I can before the end of the video. Pole jumping for red coins. We absolutely cannot do this one, nor can we do the 100 coin star, so therefore I'm going to do other ones. And the first one I'm going to do is right here with the Manta Ray. The star's called the Manta Ray's Reward, and as that one sign said about the rings, special rings, you swim through them. 4 and 5. Sometimes that just does not work. There's no real indication of what's going to make it work and what's not, but look at that. Super quick. Super quick. Super quick 64. That's what the game should be called. The Manta Ray's Reward. We're just not gonna talk about that. Pole jumping. What's that star next to it? I believe that's through the jet stream. Yep, that's the only time in this whole game that a star is titled the same as another star, much like the one in Jolly Roger Bay. That one's called Through the Jet Stream, and this one's also called Through the Jet Stream. And we'll talk about it in more detail when we get there. But there is one special thing that you can do in this level that you just can't do in any other level. And they kind of dropped the ball in terms of doing things in this level special-wise. And I'll show it off. So, for instance, we get here, there's a jet stream, much like the one in Jolly Roger Bay, which also is underneath the large ship structure in that level as well, except you don't have to collect the rings in that level, you just swim through them. And I don't know if you can just power swim your way to that particular star. I was unsuccessful at doing it in Jolly Roger Bay, so I'll probably be unsuccessful doing it here as well, so I'm not even gonna bother. So anyways, you see here, there's 2 caps. We got the Invisicap and the Metal Cap. The only time you get to combine powers like this, also it's completely unnecessary because as you can see right there, there's a star in a cage, but you do not need the Metal Cap to get that one, just like you don't need the Invisible Cap to get that one. What they should have done is take that cage there, put it over the jet stream, so you had to use both caps at the same time. Just my opinion, but whatever. Oh, you found 70 power stars. The mystery of the endless stairs is solved thanks to you, and is Bowser ever upset? Now on to the final bout. I completely forgot about that. Whoops. Anyways, endless stairs are just the staircase that leads up to the final area of this game. They go on forever. So, I guess, sorry, didn't show that off. Whatever. It's not particularly special. Everybody knows how it works. You can do the backwards long jump, you know, this thing, that you can do that up the stairs to kind of glitch your way up it, so it's not that big a deal. But with that, collected a bunch of stars, and that will be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time for Super Mario 64 Part 8.